Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy again. I was just making sure the mic was not... Well, last night I was trying to record something and the mic was just messing up. It sounded like someone was drumming in the background when there's no such noise in the room making it. So I don't know what was happening. I'm sorry, I've been a little lazy when making certain videos or recording. Alexa, desk light on. I've been a little lazy. So, today and tomorrow, this should come out today that I'm recording this. You guys, I will be recording a bunch of stuff, trying to catch back up. Because I know I need to record Bleach, Naruto, the movie. I keep saying I'll do that next day, or it'll come out during the weekend. I really need to just sit down and watch it. If we do that movie, we're also probably going to do Konosuba, the movie, and see how that is too. And there's probably going to be something else. But we're going to do Tower of God. So give me 1 second. I don't actually have... Oh, no, I do have it loaded. I was smart enough before I went to sleep that I put it up. Tower of God, episode 5. Also, I think... Yeah, I synced the timer up here. So, let me start this 3 seconds ahead. We'll record more... Oh, and Namaka. Namaka also came out Sunday. And it's like Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So you guys should at least for today, you guys should get Tower of God episode 5, Namaka, and then probably a gameplay part, and I'll save Bleach and Naruto. I'll probably do both tomorrow. And then both of them will come out tomorrow. And then also I think Saturday or Sunday you guys will get Fire Force, the next 4 episodes. I believe we only have 2 parts left of it. And then Inspector will come, the last part of Inspector will come out sometime next week. Same thing with Fire Force. So, let's jump into this, episode 5. 3, 2, 1. I got long pretzels. The long pretzel rod. So if you see me snacking on something, it's those. I'll give them credit. This song is really good. But if it wasn't because I've heard certain songs in the last week, I probably would have seen this. I probably would have looked this up. And I should, before episode 6 come out, actually look up this intro song and learn some of the words. I know it's a different language, but still. It's really good. This came out, I think, yesterday. But like I said, I've been a little lazy on recording stuff like this. I've been mostly recording Fallout 76 and some other games. You guys will actually get a Fallout video tomorrow. It will not be the new campaign missions or new story missions that they put in until Monday or Tuesday next week. But it's a guide. I found a mask that I didn't think you could find in the game. And there could be tons of the guides already, but I want to start off Fallout 76 and return with just a guide video. Oh yeah, the fake crown. I'm very curious if they explain that. They probably won't. Huh. That's awesome. Ah, rack. Right in the wall. That's such an. Oh, I fucking love this show. They might not make it through all the rounds. Because I'm very curious about these guys. Also, my brother I keep watching the episode afterwards with my brother. He reads the manga, the webcomic, and he can't remember who the big guy is, and it keeps bugging him. Between those three. Huh. I thought that was a different color of hair, but no, it's a cloth. Wow. Huh. How are they on? I'm guessing they know him. That's why it stopped in the barrier. I wonder why it stopped in the barrier because it's so weird. It's not your fault. I wonder what his goal is then. Okay, they're out. Jesus. Who is this guy? Or lady. I think it's lady. Yeah, she's breasts. Who is this lady? No, they're not. They're probably on their 3 side, would be my guess. Jesus. You might have to ask for strength again with your sword. Why do this? Ooh. Huh. Just throw your spear away. Why? Then why won't you steal the crown? Who is the big guy? The big guy still hasn't shown his face. Stop. You can't get off that throne. First comes Rock. That's like a Hunter x Hunter thing. First comes Rock. I've been rewatching it through Hunter x Hunter with my brother. 2011. I'd never seen the actual original series, so. I'm really curious why that happened too. Jesus. Maybe they want the other sword that the Lizard has. I don't think they're truly helping you. That's what you have to figure out. I really think it's going to be to see the stars. It's going to be his reason. You're... Oh, not after... It is Rachel. The crown, you idiot. He'd rather leave the crown than... Yeah. Oh no! What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is this? Is this Rachel or is this fucking Bam? Who the fuck is doing this? Oh. The sword. Oh. I'm very curious with the sword now. It's the princess again. Why would you pick a fight? Oh. What is that? So she did take the sword. Huh? Does anyone among the current examiners? There was a reason. Bam is gonna get that sword back, right? Because I'm gonna guess the lizard cannot draw the power of that sword. What? The other thing I know about the tower is there is a kingdom up at the top of the tower, but I don't know how many floors or how long we get to that kingdom, so that could be 100 episodes from now. So that's the only other thing I know from my brother. Request. It's good to end the episode here, right? We're not gonna. Yeah, like you guys know when I start talking and my brain shuts down, I just lose it. But you guys probably already know that because I do that a lot while playing games. That's why I love picking up anime and doing like this. This anime is so fun. Ugh. I can't wait for next week. At least it's only 6 days away. It's not like a whole week. Like if I did it yesterday, it'd be a whole week. But today it's only 6 days away. Ooh yeah, boy. I go to that voice a lot. Oh yeah, brother. Ooh yeah, I'm strong man. Ooh yeah. I go to that voice a lot, and that's one of the only voices I can repeat on cue. A lot of the other ones are I do once and then I forget about it, or I might be able to do it twice or 3 times, but I've never been able to go back to it but that one I can always go back to. I usually say it's like Macho Man Randy Savage. I've seen none of Macho Man Randy Savage. I've only heard like lines from him. Okay, so the lizard does have the sword though. I'm guessing the sword will return to Bam. Like I believe if anything it's going to return to Bam without her knowing. Like, it's going to just return in the middle of battle to Bam. Let's go back. I want to see that part, a little portion. Job respect those who have thoughts of or power that would bring harm to the tower. I wonder what Bam was before he lost all his memories. Why did the person in all black, I didn't see him in the groups or her in the groups when they showed each group. Wait, give me a second. I missed that again. Have you ever seen someone who hasn't formed a contract with an administrator? Use without constraints that would violate the tower's law. Did he dodge the question or did I hit a nerve? He kind of did dodge the question that you just asked. Was far beyond simple control of Shinsu. Bam himself became Shinsu. Certainly could pose a threat to the tower. I actually do have a wrestler's mask. I think that's still under the bed somewhere. It'd be funny if he had some type of Bleach awakening with the sword. His sword, where the sword comes back to him. He's in a realm with it. Like I said, I've only seen so much of Bleach. I've seen 44 episodes, and the Bleach, the swords being entities, and that is just popping up, and they're like, there's different realms. It could be the same in here. It could be, maybe he can talk to it. Okay, I missed where the lizard. Where is the lizard? 16. Seriously, what's going on? You have the princess here. Where is this? It has to be somewhere in here. Because it's after he gets knocked out. We see very quickly. Okay. Yeah, it has to be after he asks if you want a drink, right? That we see the others eating. The instant coffee. Okay, it's somewhere's in here. 1840. Come on. Because I want. It's very quick scene. So we see the troublemakers. They got new shoes. The big guy's here. He no longer has a cloak. You have the couple here drinking. You have the lizard looking at the sword. The Black March. And I think last episode I'm like, well, the Black March, it has to be a different, it has to be the 13th month. There's no Black March. There's no month like that. I'm like, and then I start talking to someone who's watching it too, one of my friends, Hippie, from Xbox. And he's like, yeah, March is a month. I'm like, fuck me. Why don't I think? So you have the April and Black March, Green April, Black March. So one of them is not going to be a month title. So unless there's a 13 month in certain other cultures. Okay, wait. I also did not read any of this when we are seeing people. I really want to say he's gonna draw the sword back to him just out of necessity. Like, it will come back to him, no problem. Is he talking about Bam, or is he talking about not Rack but Kun? Kun? Are they talking about those two? Because Kun, I could definitely see having talked to other examinees under him. But also, I like we also find out the crown was destroyed. Also, I want to rewatch one other portion at the beginning where we see all team come out for that final round to see if the black stealth suit woman is in that group. And also, did Bam destroy that woman's eye? It had to be, because it looked like the Shinsu cut through the eye. Also, where did that happen? Shinsu. She gets hit. He doesn't care about the crown. I wonder if him getting hit would awaken some of the memories in him. Because it could have been trauma or something that caused the loss of his memories. And trauma could bring it back up or make it even worse at this point. And then the whole screen goes static. And then he snaps, he loses control. Well, it paused, so... Then... Which also makes sense why the Alexander was also looking very questionable at this point. That's also why she's covering her face, because her eye got cut during that point. I really think she's going to return the sword back to him without him having to go get it. Because that would be phenomenal. Because that would also say the sword is now linked to him, which it could be, all we know. Also, blood. The blood was pulling a whole lot more when he was on the ground. That time, no more pulling blood. Okay, where is the groups? Where do the groups come out? Also, Kun is very, very awesome for helping another group out. Because, Kun is, I keep calling him Kun. It's not Kun, it's Khan or something along the lines. I'm sorry about that. But he doesn't trust a lot. But then he comes and helps another team out. Okay, she was there. I didn't see her because I was more focused on the guy with two swords. With the long hair. With the ponytail going straight up. I really want to know how you do the ponytail straight up like that. Because I definitely do it that way. But I also like having my hair on the side when I do a ponytail. Also, I can't have a ponytail for long when I'm using using one of these. Because it gives me fucking... my neck starts hurting if I wear it too long. Like an hour or two, it starts hurting. Okay, so they were there. That answers my question. I want to see him go out of control one more time, because... Also, I guess she was going to take the sword anyways. She was not going to give over the Green April. There's no way. But he loses a lot of blood here. And if it was the same way... If it was the same way, bleeding that profusely, it should have bled that profusely after the sword knocked him out. But it stopped. It stopped like what Ichigo was versus... I can use this because I just saw it. Not this part, but I think 2 parts ago. Ichigo versus Kenpachi. His sword somehow stopped the bleeding of his wound, which could be a thing too here. I don't know. Like, this is such a strange such a strange occurrence. That's a better word for me to use, because the other ones I can't fucking pronounce. This is such a strange occurrence that I want to know more. I told my brother, I will ask stupid questions about this, but don't answer any of them, because it's better that way. Otherwise... Tower of God, episode 5, 10 out of 10. I can't rate any lower than that. Because holy crap, was that amazing. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with a lot of content. Like I said, I'm also sorry that it's a longer part, but I'm guessing we're going to try to do that more for Manga Chapters 2, try to talk more about it afterwards, because when I look at my, compare myself to other YouTubers, and they're bigger, and some are somewhat the same size as me, they take a lot more time and talk about it, and I should start doing that more with, talking about manga and anime episodes, so we're going to probably do that. I don't know, for the 3 or 4 part special, or 3 or 4 episodes long parts I do for certain seasons of catching back up. Maybe at the very end I'll probably talk like crazy about the 4 episodes from this point on. So if you guys did like that, we'll be doing that more. So be wary. Otherwise, really thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you. Oh, brother, no, I can't do it. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh. This has been Mr. Crazy Chicken. And have a... if you like the video, please subscribe for more content. I can't do that voice long. It screws up my... screws up my throat. But yeah, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with the content. Like I said, today and tomorrow will be a lot of me recording stuff that I got lazy this week and didn't record. So that will stop this week because I really need to stop and really pick up pace again to go back to normal instead of one video every day. Which is still good, but I want to release more because I have so much recorded that I really need to at this point. Like Minecraft, I haven't uploaded a Rebirth part in probably a while. You guys probably will get a Rebirth part tomorrow or Sunday, the next part, like part 6 or 7. But I have probably at least 40 parts of Rebirth to go through. But I've only rendered, I think, up to the first 10 done. So... otherwise, if you guys did like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all content. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.